The Interchange at Fairgrounds Drive and State Route 37 is at the center of a thriving community in the city of Vallejo that includes the Solano County Fairgrounds, commercial activities, the Six Flags Amusement Park, the Country Club Crest neighborhood, and the neighborhood of North Vallejo. Over the years, the city has grown, and along with it, so has traffic. Bottlenecks are occurring with increased frequency. During the morning peak hour commute, over 1,100 cars travel south through this interchange, with half continuing down Fairgrounds Drive and the other half heading east on 37. In the afternoon, this massive flow is reversed. Adding to this, future demand is projected to increase by 25% over the next 20 years. The solution? A new diverging diamond interchange, also known as a DDI, that will decrease wait times at this interchange by 94% for the busiest commutes. These have been constructed throughout the United States and are proving to be an easy-to-use solution for the problems we're experiencing at Fairgrounds Drive and Highway 37. The first U.S. DDI was constructed in Missouri in 2009. Since then, over 150 have been constructed throughout the United States, including the first DDI in California, built on Highway 120 at Union Road in the city of Manteca in 2020. What does the DDI experience feel like? Let's take a look at some different ways that we'll move through this new interchange. Here we're headed south on Fairgrounds Drive during the morning commute. We'll be going under Highway 37 and continue down Fairgrounds Drive. Driving through the DDI is very simple. The carefully designed approach angle of the interchange, along with clearly laid out striping and signage, will safely guide motorists through the DDI. Large lane arrows provide direction, and the barriers will help minimize distractions. Transitioning back to the right side of the road as we approach Six Flags is like driving through any other interchange, but with less wait times. Now let's try taking the on-ramp to 37 headed east towards 80 during the morning commute. We're back at the stoplight. Continuing through the signal, we get ourselves into the left lane if we're not already there. And it's easy because the traffic coming off of 37 is stopped with a signal. No awkward merging to get yourself to the on-ramp. Existing sidewalks were moved to the center of the DDI to make room for the new configuration. This free left turn lane to 80 means we only need to go through one signal now, not two. Finally, let's try the busy westbound exit off of Highway 37 and head north on Fairgrounds Drive. We have 2 lanes dedicated to moving us off the highway, going north on Fairgrounds Drive. The clearly visible signals keep us safely separated from traffic coming up Fairgrounds Drive. Wondering how to bike it? Let's take a look at how we would navigate the DDI on the busiest routes, but this time taking our bike instead of driving. We'll start again at Fairgrounds Drive heading south. We know from our traffic studies that our mixing zone here, the green dashed area, is crossed by only about 10% of the traffic moving south on Fairgrounds Drive. Approaching the stoplight, it's clear to see that we'll continue straight across the interchange with the flow of traffic. The organized movement of vehicles traveling at 25 miles per hour through the DDI makes the cyclists, traveling around an average of 12 miles per hour, more comfortable and encouraged to use their bicycles for commuting. Cyclists also have a low-stress alternative of using the center walkway for the less adventurous. Now let's head north on Fairgrounds Drive, starting south of Sage Street, with our mixing zone taking place well ahead of the DDI. Up ahead to the right, you'll see that the on-ramp bus stop has been relocated next to the commercial area, creating safer access for pedestrians and conveniently located close to Six Flags. Skipping ahead to the interchange, we can see we'll experience the same comfortable transition moving through the DDI. How to walk it. Walking through the DDI will be safe and organized, just like the cycling experience. Here we see the sidewalk options that we can use to get through the DDI. Let's try one. Starting at the north side of Fairgrounds Drive, we see the clearly delineated path guiding us through the DDI. Signals tell us when to safely move through the space. The organized movement of traffic is evident and provides a comfortable environment to move through. The unique thing about a DDI is that you'll move through the middle of it. The center walkway is protected by concrete barriers and a railing that create a safe environment for pedestrians and careful cyclists moving through the interchange. Once finished, The new Fairgrounds Drive diverging diamond interchange will improve safety, enhance mobility, and support economic growth in the city of Vallejo. With efficient lane configuration and better bicycle and pedestrian access, this new DDI is ready to meet the community's needs for generations to come. For further project information, please see the web links in the video description.